Hello. I was making coffee before I got started, don't mind me. Running a little slow this morning. Let's get in there, get stuff done. No. Shard not available? No shot. Alright, never mind, we're good. It's about to be very bothered. Well, let's hope the contracts work better than they have been. Last night they were being a little fucky, but servers tend to be a little more fucky during peak hours, so should be good. Just trying to figure out what that little glint was. Anywho. What do I want to start with? So we can try to do a little bit of cargo nabbing. Or not. Off to a great start. Okay. Stir this. Almost drank it before stirring it. That would have been gross. What ships I got available? I'm pretty sure I claimed everything last night before hopping off, but I want to make sure.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Yep, we good.
Please visit
Alright.
us again.
See if that contract regenerated. Yes. Can I do it, please? Oh, good. It's actually letting me this time.
Welcome to the ASOP
That Cuddy
Vehicle
Black
Retrieval
out.
System.
That seems to be like most effective for me
Vehicle selected.
when doing this.
Benny here.
Please visit us again.
Wanted to let you know that Microtech truly appreciates you partnering with us on this contract.
Is that so? I think if anything, I might take a gander at the new Deep Desert map tonight. Oh shit. But I have a feeling it's not going to be anything interesting. It'll be more of the same when it comes to Dune. Just more easily accessible, I suppose. Oh, I should have put something in there to sweeten it up. That was very bitter. Only have to do this like 8 more times, and then I'm done with microtech. It's not too bad, right? I'm not gonna do all 8 like in a row. That'd be way too repetitive. That's my style. Oh, I should probably switch. Set myself a failure there. Okay. Oh, they're catching on to me really early this time, though. Was that a C2? Do that be a C? God damn it, bro. Might have to whip around that. Ah, fuck me. It's a cat. This is gonna be annoying. To be very. It's already annoying. Holy shit. Stop with all the missiles, please. Yeah, the NPCs appear to be very awake this morning. Okay, go. Oh, I'm not gonna be very close at all. Shit, open. Open. What is going on with my fucking cursor? That was way too annoying. It's like, oh, you're out of your seat. You're just wanting to run through, right? Cursor's still sitting there dragging around. Oh, yeah, thanks. Makes me get out 1.5k out. Off to a stellar start. Great. Well. Now we get to float. I really need to stock up on ammo. I keep forgetting. I'm not gonna be able to do much if I have 0 bags. Not that I'm running into anything that requires FPS combat. I think it's just the same rate of speed, isn't it? Whether I'm pushing forward or not. I guess this gives me a chance to have my coffee and breakfast. Hopefully my departure goes a little smoother. My arrival was not smooth whatsoever. We're getting there. I feel like the first one I do when trying to do this is always scuffed. Yeah, no, it's the same rate of speed. Well. Hopefully there's no one nearby. Or quantums in right as I get to the ship. Been doing that a lot lately too. Here we go. Yeah. This is the right one. Yeah, right, yeah. It's the one next to the cockpit. Hopefully it doesn't bounce me off the catwalk again. Let's go. That was perfect, dude. Oh, yeah. Not getting shot up either. Oh, I lied. We just got missiled. Turn on, dude. What the fuck? Pressed the key and it didn't do anything. This is not the time to be lagging up like that. Of course, I gotta turn the thing around. No, just fucking stop. You want quantum the thing you're not aiming at, right? How you doing, Gerber? We're doing. Thinking about checking out the new Deep Desert map tonight. I don't know if I'll make a whole stream of doing, but I might make it a mixed stream. I just don't even know if it's worth. Really all it's gonna be is like, oh cool. Deep Desert's a little better. Still nothing new. Man. Oh shit. I did not mean to go all the way into Microtech.
Quantum drive is now off. Shield system offline.
So we grinded Star Citizen. As I have been for the last week.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
You don't have the blueprint, it's not bad. They added more island density. Yeah, I know that. That's about it. Waiting for this large update, yeah. We'll see whatever that means. I mean, they have the public test client out. So I'm guessing whatever the large update is within that. So maybe I check that out tonight, I don't know. Maybe a bit of both, we'll see.
System online.
I think it's so fucking stupid, the public test client that make you grind from level 1. It's like, why would you do that? Like, the thing we need to test is Deep Desert. So why in the fuck am I having to grind all the way to max level again? Well, not max, but end game again. Just to test the thing that needs to be tested. Is so stupid. That's what made me not bother with it last time. Like, oh good. Why not just do what Star Citizen does? Let us transfer our character over. Like, at least the same level, you know? Yeah, I can't test shit if you're stuck on copper tier, exactly.
Landing gear down.
Better pay me a full-time wage to grind that shit again, dude. Oh yeah, cool. 100 hours later in your public test client. Now I can test whether you fixed anything. The fuck? So stupid.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
Make everyone level 200. Yeah, leveling does not need to be tested. I don't know, more and more as time goes on, I'm like, man, damn. Funcom's kind of a joke. Like, you would think this was their first game or something with how they manage it. Yeah, there is part of me that wants to check out the new map to see what it's like, but whether beyond that, whether it's worth actually playing the Deep Desert right now, well, be blatant, I don't think it is. It might be worth for someone who hasn't gotten to the end game yet. Or at least delved too much into Deep Desert.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you. Please visit us again.
That's okay. I have plenty of shit to do in Star Citizen, so I'll just be grinding that. Once I'm done getting a rep with Fox, well, I guess I gotta see what the mission variety is once I'm out in Pyro, because I know there's Foxville missions in Pyro, but I don't know if it's anything beyond the quarter mil missions. Haven't even been Debbie Nose downing people this week. You'd be proud. Good job. You gave people a chance. Someone who hasn't been to Deep Desert, what are some of the traits that make it so abysmal? Here's what you get to do in Deep Desert. Go to labs, farm the same schematics for that week, all week. The next week changes. There's only 3 labs out in the actual Deep Desert rather than the shield wall. There's Spice and Plastanium. There. Have fun. Once you have tier 6 gear, what do? Farm more tier 6 gear to fight for more tier 6 resources? Ooh. Hey, there's just nothing to do out there. I mean, they made the islands more densely populated in the PvE section, and they just rolled that out today, but it's just not worth it. Well, I said blueprints, okay? Schematics. That involves the shipwrecks. It's just not worth it, man. Looting fuel cells from players. Yeah, wow, what great incentive to do PvP. Ugh. It genuinely feels like... I don't know. I just don't know what the creative director was thinking when it came to Deep Desert, dude. Well, I do. It was just not thought through. It's like he never touched a survival game before in his life. The creative director was fired? No shot. How are you finding out all of this information? I'm about to look that up. See if you're lying. Nearly 100% of players agree with your take too. Haven't been out there yet myself. No rush at all? Yeah, there's absolutely no rush. The dev responsible for Deep Desert was fired. But I was talking about the creative director. Yeah, no. You got the wrong guy, bud. We know that the dev responsible for Deep Desert was fired, but that doesn't remove the fact that the creative director wanted it the way it is. There is a large portion of the player base that disagrees with some of the things that I say. Primarily, honestly, the only thing I feel like that is disagreed upon is
processing it now so you can get paid.
Having dedicated PvP and PvE servers. People hate when I say do not segregate the player base, and I'm like, why is everybody so hung up on that word? Like, because it has a negative connotation due to history or something? If you look up the definition of segregation, that's what dedicated servers is. So I get a bunch of people that are like, segregation, or trying to say that, like, that makes it sound authoritarian. And I'm like, bro, get off the fucking internet, get off Twitter, please. Holy shit. The DLC will do that? What, the separated servers? Yeah, to a degree, right? Yeah, see, Care Bear, that is part of the problem. That approach right there, that is part of the problem. People need to be less, like, abrasive with how they approach it, you know? But that being said, I'm not opposed to people playing like that. What I am opposed to is a lack thereof of players being able to have a chance. You should be able to be pirated, for lack of a better way of putting it, and Dune, but you should still have a fighting chance. Folks want PvE, why not just stay in the PvE areas? Because they want their cake and eat it too. Someone was like, oh, we should get a large spice blow, i.e. ring mouth, in PvE. And I was like, what the fuck? No. You get mediums, you get smalls. That is more than enough if you want to be cushy. Like, at least let there be still incentive to go into a PvP area. That's so dumb. And then that same individual is like, oh, well, if PvP players want PvP, they should just build out in the PvP zone. And I'm like, why? Why would they do that? Oh yeah, let me put everything I have expendable out in an area that can be raided. It's just smarter to build out in the PvE area and depot there. Like, what? And plus the devs are apparently... Don't know how true this is, but someone in the Discord was saying that the devs are considering to put even less incentive to do raiding because it's just not suitable for the gameplay. There are dedicated private PvE servers? No, not true. Maybe for the Haga Basin portion. The private servers hook up with one another, and they just have a mutual agreement that people sometimes break. So it's really no different. Mechanically speaking, it's still the same.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Oh yeah, it's just giving it to me over and over right now. I might have to take advantage of it.
To the ASOP
Just
vehicle
do a
retrieval
bunch of them
system.
right now. I definitely should have claimed the buck while I was doing all that.
Your insurance
Thanks for
claim
grabbing
has
another
been
contract.
settled.
Updating the collection order with your contractor ID now.
Your vehicle
Okay.
No, fuck.
Good to go.
Well, this cat might blow up my Corsair. We'll see. Oh god, yeah, it's gonna spawn right where the caterpillar is. Well, don't know why or when this changed, but they really gotta do something about that too. I assume the Deep Desert was also PvE? No. Nope. They don't really have much, Motherfucker. Jurisdiction over that's so fucking stupid. Why happened to elevators eating ships? Like, I just...
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim.
Oh, that's so fucking stupid. Alright, let's move the cat out of the way. That's my own fault. I should have put it up in the air before calling up a ship. I'm PvE player myself. I enjoy the house by fork. You're a base mom. I get you have to venture into PvP areas to farm like game mats, but man. I mean, really all you're missing out on with endgame mats, it's not even endgame mats. You're just missing out on some schematics for unique tier 6 gear. That's all you're missing by not going into the PvP section. And more efficient farming. So as a PvE player, you're not missing anything. No, yeah, Care Bear has a point. My general rule of thumb with PvP in any game is do not take something that you do not have as expendable. If you can't afford to replace it, don't take it. Fairly simple. And yet, people still have this absurd gear fear. Let's get this cat out of the way. Gold losing your inventory just gives me more stuff to grind. Well, that's a good mentality to have. It's just too bad that's all you have to do when it comes to endgame. Yeah, Koshka, the only thing that you'd have out there that would be valuable to lose would be your Thopter, and it's pretty guaranteed to lose that. So you gotta make sure you're always taking out a spare.
Your insurance claim has been set. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your vehicle has been placed visitors again.
I've never... Yeah. It's a lack of depth issue with the late game for sure. The first 100 or so hours of like Haga Basin story, all that jazz, like they did a phenomenal job. Then you get to end game and it's like, oh, okay. You immediately run out of fuel. All that fire you had in your belly to play just kind of fizzles out real quick. Then the next expansion will hit. And then people will be like, ooh, what they're actually good at doing. The PvP in Dune is a joke. The Thopter getting stuck in the sand is the least of your worries, Koshka. I mean, I guess if you're in the PvE zone, it's not going to matter. Alright, let's go get more stuff for the Microtech boys. Oh, the marker's over here. I know where I'm going. It's such an adjustment to use sticks, dude. Like, I love it, but man, I suck with them. An underground facility big enough for vehicles. Specifically buggies. I feel like no point with Opters. We got enough nonsense with Opters. I think a underground facility that allows buggies would be good. Spawned waves of enemies. More waves you survive, the better loot. That's a good idea. I mean, they do have intentions of raids and dungeon. Well, maybe raids and more dungeons and bosses later.
Quantum drive is now off. Contact. Shield system online.
And we're not gonna fuck it up this time. So definitely did it very scuffed earlier. We can get out at about 4. Maybe 3. Yeah, no. No. Go. Not letting me up yet, which is kind of surprising. Oh, damn. Okay, I was not going as fast as I thought. Oh, shit. Bye, Cuddy. Apparently the ships are... Oh, no, that's an inactive player ship. I was trying to figure out what it was. Well, gotta float for a kilometer now. With all the weird creatures in Dune, raids would be cool. And I think that'll be more of a thing as... I hate that. As the other planets get added. They have more expansions and stuff. Because there's not... I mean, when it comes to Arrakis, there's not a whole lot of animal variety. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. Nothing that would be interesting to fight. Let me look it up. It's just worms, mice, and donkeys, as far as I'm aware. But they could easily put, like, experimental labs and bring in other animals that they're testing on or something. Weird the slavers and smugglers don't bring any of them. Well, even if they did, they wouldn't really survive, right? Oh boy. C2 is so much easier to steal. Have to worry less about blowing up. It's nice. They don't need to survive outside of the labs. I suppose that's valid, but still. They do have the opportunity, the creative liberty to do as such. Whether they'll actually be doing it, that's a whole nother point of topic. Completely different likelihood. I expect very little of the devs at this point. What the f... Okay. Don't stand next to the edge of the elevator, apparently.
Crusader Industries, a journey breathtaking. Systems on. Shields off. Attack on shields.
Oh, I love it when it resets like that. The C2 can handle it though. I'm not too worried about it.
Quantum travel engaged.
It's crazy how much softer the cat is. What's the... I know I've never looked up. What is the HP difference of those ships?
Quantum travel complete.
C2 Herc. $81K, that's insane. That is some bullshit. I don't believe that for a minute. 81K for the C2, but the cat has 92K. Why is it the cat blows up so easily? Or it feels like it blows up way easier than the C2. I don't trust that. I feel like I'm being lied to.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
It looks way better from what you remember. Yeah, well, it's a completely different game from even what it was a year ago. Let alone like a few years ago. You should see how the clouds look, Koshka. Clouds are amazing. I'm so glad it's dark out, but the clouds look great now.
Shields on.
Pyro's awesome as well. I really want to do contested zones, but from what I've heard, the executive hangar's still broken to a degree, so that's lovely.
Landing gear down.
I remember asking to put those down.
Landing gear up.
And next patch, they're putting instanced dungeons, for a lack of a better way of putting it. I guess the equivalent of bunkers, but there can be instanced co-op kind of situations. And every single moon is going to have them. So we'll be seeing that in August. That's kind of exciting. Pretty sure it's being thrown into Evo pretty soon. Not that I have access to that, but if it's going in Evo soon, that means it's going to be in the PTU soon.
Landing gear down.
Oops. The ship is too big, dude. I just want to park it sideways. I parked a little too far over. What is preventing it from landing? There we go. I thought the idea of the game itself was cool. Ability to seamlessly travel between point of interest without a fast travel sequence is cool. Yeah, I mean, the closest thing to a loading screen you're gonna get is quantum travel or jump points. Going through the wormholes is actually the closest thing to a loading screen. How do I think Dune will be received on console? I think it will be received well. Until the player base gets to Deep Desert. But they'll have a better first introduction to Deep Desert, and people will have a less bitter taste in their mouth about it. However, if they've been paying attention to any content released on it thus far, that's not going to do them much good. Like, as far as for Funcom. Excuse me? Snap. Thank you. The only annoying part of this event. Honestly, I'm just doing it for easy money at this point. And I also get rewards, so... not the worst thing, I suppose. Care Bear hasn't used, or hasn't played Star Citizen. There's a referral link in the description. Shameless, shilling of my own link. Just get the $45 package if you end up getting it, though. No sense in spending more. Unless you really want one of the other ships to start with, but you can earn everything in game, so no need to spend more money than you need to. Well, almost everything. For now. There's gonna be arguments of no, don't kill him. You guys are too sweaty. Most expensive in the game? The Javelin. $3,000. Then it's the Idris at 1900. Not sure how much the 890 is, but the Polaris is 975.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please
Right,
visit
I
us.
forgot. Do I bother? Yeah. Alright, elevate the Herc a bit. I foresee you too Care Bear and Sporks. You guys are going to be the reason why people are so pissed off with the current event. You're going to be the... I feel like you guys are the type to sit there at a no armistice zone and use that to your advantage. All that I have to say on that point is do not pad ram. Whatever you do, don't fucking do that shit.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems
Any other means of piracy and holding down a point? All for that. You start pad ramming, you're gonna be a problem. I'm a good guy in Star Citizen. Why do I not believe you, Sporks? So, fair warning, Care Bear. Pad ramming, crashing into another ship while it's in a landing area. That is a bannable offense. They usually do those ban sweeps once a patch, like big patch, but you also have to be like reported for it to take into effect. Don't even do the equivalent in Dune.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Alright,
Please visit us again.
let's see what we got. A whole lot of nothing. Oh wait, no, I lied. Another one. I guess I'm kind of gonna just take advantage of the missions spawning right now.
Remy from Microtech here. Glad you're running a resource collection contract for us.
So it was rather fickle last night.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle, please visit us again.
Hopefully that's moved out of the way enough. There might be a little wing collision. What am I at? 3.6 mil? I don't even know what ship I'm working towards at this point. Well, getting out's gonna be interesting. What's your issue with the game? What do you do with the money after you bought everything? Buy railguns. Buy the mats required to turn in Wicklow stuff. Can't buy a Polaris, but you can earn it in game. If you feel like grinding that much. There's a bunch of stuff that you can get through Wicklow that takes a massive amount of grinding. So you can use your money towards that. Just buy it off players. You have to belly crawl out. There, not a problem. And then even if you have absolutely everything somehow, get better at dogfighting. And not missile spamming. Sporks. I don't know. Have fun. Try out new things. Get good. I mean, you're the one still playing Dune at the end game, you know? So, like, to be like, that's my issue with this game. What do you do after you buy everything? Says the man still farming mats in Dune. Albeit with a little bit of PvP, but at least general activities in this game are far more interesting. And you can low fly. Low flying's fun. Gets you better at controlling your ship. There's lots of things you can do. Sometimes the gameplay itself is enjoyable. Can't say that for Dune. Checking out other games, not gonna lie. Well, you played endgame of Dune way longer than most people, to be fair. Wish Dune had the same appeal to me during launch. Yeah, yep. Yeah. It genuinely is a shame, though. So it was so good. That'll be fine. Hopefully I don't crash it into the ship I'm going towards. What could go wrong, right? Oh, I'm coupled. Oh, shit. Oh, done playing myself. Get in. Okay, now we can float in. So many fucking doors. Open. Yeah, the Cuddy Black is way better for doing that. $800 out. How? Dude, that is ridiculous. And then you're gonna be over here like, well, what do you even do once you've bought every ship in this game? That's my issue with Star Citizen. Plays 800 hours of Dune. 700 easily of that was you just being in Deep Desert. You got no room to talk, but that is wild. 240 hours. I'm sitting at about 250. So I think 250 hours isn't too crazy. Well, other than the fact you haven't gotten to Deep Desert, but that just means you took your time, as you should with that game. That makes it so much worse, Sporks. That is so much worse. Being in Deep Desert for the first 12 hours. I have no words You're just furthering my point. You're making your case so much worse. Bro became the deep desert. I mean, on our server, yeah, honestly. There was no going out there and doing anything without Sporks and his crew showing up to blab you. $800 in deep desert's insane. Turn on. Holy shit. There was so much delay with that.
Journey breathtaking. Systems, engines on.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What is happening?
Systems off.
Crusader Industries.
Yeah, this one's broken. Just like that cat. And this one didn't even get lit up.
Engines
Are you kidding me?
on. Contact.
What the fuck, CIG? Why? Why does some of the ships work? Dude, it's gonna blow up. 100%.
Crusader Industries.
Yeah, there we go. What the fuck, man? There was just no means of me regulating the power to anything. That was dumb. Last time that happened, it was in a cat, and it was like, oh, maybe it was because he got a lucky shot. This one, but nothing I could do. Couldn't even. There was no power to allocate to anything. Paul, have it crashed the desktop when dogfighting NPCs in the game? How often, if so? Yes, hasn't happened in a while, but there were quite a few times where it happened, like over the weekend, when I was doing the, why is his name always at Foxwell missions? It do be happening. There's a lot of instances of, crashing the desktop this patch. I've only had it happen primarily while dogfighting, but I have had it happen where I was just chilling in my hangar and it crashed for some reason. Like, I'd say about 9 times out of 10 it was while dogfighting. Speaking of which, I guess we're gonna go do that since it just ate my mission. It's confusing. It doesn't seem to be server issue, but client. Suddenly a group doesn't run into that issue, but some do. I mean, well, I think they rolled out a client-side patch yesterday? Something like that. So, they may have remedied it. I'm not sure. About to find out.
Welcome.
But
The ASOS
since the weekend, I didn't
system.
run into it at all. I didn't run into it at all yesterday.
Hey,
I was
it's
doing
Fred.
a lot of these.
Making a note in your contractor record that you
Vehicle
dropped the
selected.
contract.
Stand by.
It's Walton. I'll be handling things on
He
this.
said that
end.
so
Glad to have you on board.
threateningly.
Vehicle has been
Head out to the
placed
contract
as a
site as soon as you can. Need you to provide them with protection before it can be overrun. Weapons free.
It didn't fix the issue. Oh, maybe I've gotten lucky. I've only been doing these, Boxwell missions, and it's usually the orange level ones where it ends up crashing, so. We will see.
Shields off. Quantum travel.
That's my rip out. This is gonna take, yeah. This is gonna take ages, especially with it not generating more
Nice of you
missions.
to show up. We've got our hands full, as you can see. Jump in and do what you can to stop them.
Where are they?
Contact.
Oh, finally they show up. Have I seen anyone with 3K ship? No. Only seen people in the Idris, which is 1900. Keep seeing clips of people using the Javelin apparently, but I didn't even think it was in game yet.
Attack on shield. Target
That
destroyed.
showed them a thing or two.
Target destroyed.
Nicely done.
Oh man, it is so much nicer flying this compared to the Buck. Completely different flight style. I have to focus less on the forward thrusters.
shields. Target
Look at that. You're not half bad, you know.
And it's not generating the mission
Way up from the
properly.
set,
Sick.
just sorting some stuff out.
missile locked. Target destroyed.
Easy, man. I'm really digging this Talon more and more. Like, I love the buck, and this may have a significant less amount of firepower, but it's so much better to fly. Where's the rest of my targets? Oh, fuck these things. I hate these so much. Oh! Yeah, jinxed me, Paul. God damn it. It was doing so good. Fuck. We were doing good. Now I'm probably dead. That's Star Citizen for you, dude. God damn it. It's not your fault. Fuck. I was like, yeah, I didn't run into it at all yesterday. So dumb. But OBS, wake up. The game is in fact there. How does it do this, man? There we go. Hopefully I'm still alive. And hopefully I still have the contract. We're live!
Systems activating. Systems on.
And the contract's gone. Sick. Well. I'm kind of put off from doing those now. Until they fix that shit. I don't know. See if the, other mission generated. Nope, that one's not generating either. Well, I guess we are gonna do some more. See if it crashes again. If it ends up being a 2-for-2 crash, I'm gonna completely shift away from dogfighting this morning.
Real bad on that contract. Grab your gear and get to that site immediately.
Quantum travel complete.
as you can see. Jump in and do what you can to stop them.
Also, when the enemy ship exploded with CTD. I don't even know what the trigger is, honestly.
Shields on.
Like, why it does that is beyond me, dude. I wish I could find the reason. That way I can avoid it.
Contact.
Well, we'll see if it does it again. It always does it on the second wave for me. And then the sound gets fucked when you get back in.
Shields. Target.
Hell yeah!
destroyed.
That was a cracking bit of flying.
Oh, it's a prowler. Easy kill. Gonna take a minute. Not used to the NPCs running.
Attack on shields.
Oh my goodness. These prowlers take so long to blow up with the Talon. What? Bruh. I've only had the sound come back once after crashing the desktop.
Target.
Look at that.
Takes some time.
You're not half bad, you know.
Contact.
Dude, these heralds, dude. I swear. So annoying.
Target.
There we go.
Nicely done. Have I said how happy I am you're here?
We're gonna need a minute or two.
Okay, skipping steps, that's fine. No, stepping up the ship types at least. It doesn't do this often. Usually it's just a bunch of garbage starters.
Contact.
With a dogfighter here or there.
Target destroyed. Attack on shields.
I cannot get fucking... There we go. I hate these ships so much.
Contact.
But I can at least get better rotation on them than I can in the buck. They're way more annoying to fight in the buck.
Target destroyed.
Good thing is when one crashes, NPCs stop shooting. Not always. I mean, you'd like that to be the case, but it's not always been the case for me. Where is the last guy? There you are. Oh, another Talon. I think these and arrows have to be some of the most annoying ships to fight. But a nice trick, what the Talon is you can tuck the wings in if you're in space. In Atmo, yeah, I mean you could, but
Let's roll out.
it's a little more dodgy. Because you have a severe lack of control if you do that in ammo. You said let's roll, bud, let's roll. Oh, is it doing the thing? Fuck. I think it's doing the thing. Yeah, mission's bugged. Lovely. Well, just cannot get any luck with these Foxwell missions, can I? What happens if I go inside?
Warning.
Oh,
Contact.
I guess that should be expected. Well, shit. I'll float around a little bit, see if the server will catch up and figure it out. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to seppuku. Move on to a different task. I may not have to seppuku, I could just do something else. Let's see if the microtech missions are generating. Nope. Yuck.
All channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear this, help me!
Okay. Maybe I go do that.
Shields off.
We'll just escort this one to the hangar, and then maybe that'll trigger the quantum one.
Shields.
Maybe it just took a little patience. 'Cause technically it's supposed to spawn this one first before the other one.
More ships arriving. Get ready.
Oh my god. It rubber banded into my path, dude. That scared the shit out of me. Said there were more enemy ships. Oh, there we go. Got one. Oh, it's Talon, that's why. Ripping in, dude. Damn.
Look out! More ships incoming!
I really don't like the firecracker sound that comes in when someone's quantum in. Like, I feel like they should have done something more bassy, not as snappy.
Target.
Fight's over here, genius.
I think these are probably my third least favorite things to shoot up, dude.
Where the hell are you going?
Target.
So obnoxious. Not nearly as bad as an arrow, though.
Target destroyed.
Let's go. Hopefully, once that guy goes in, that guy will come out. We can hope. I have my doubts, but we can hope. What ship do I want to get next?
Thank you.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a caterpillar for cargo. Alright, bud, your turn. Time to leave. As far as fighters go, I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe a hawk. But I'm fairly happy with most of the ships I got. Want to get... Being that I don't normally run crude too, that makes it a little more limiting as far as what I get. What the fuck, man? I just want to finish the mission. It's not happening. Not happening. That mission's not generating either. Dick. Okay, well, I guess I'll just quantum back to Tressler. That's why I feel like a lot of people end up going to do industrial gameplay. So then you don't have to deal with contracts as much.
Shields off. Quantum travel engaged.
I got, get out!
And then he just died in the hangar. Alright.
Quantum travel complete.
Sorry, gonna have to pull this contract from you. You might not be ready for security work yet.
Oh, it's my fault. Yeah, I'm the one that's not ready for security. That's what happened there. Oh, Star Citizen. You and your jank.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel.
If it doesn't start generating missions, man, I'm not sure what I'm gonna pivot to.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
I mean, I guess I can do the basic hauling missions. Try to get my rep up with that.
Landing gear down. Landing. Engines off.
Let's see. What do we got? What are you gonna give me? I guess I could try to do another mercenary. Gives me the... They're just so broken right now. That's the annoying thing. And it's also not giving me the cargo mission I want. How far off am I from completing that? I feel like I'm really close, right? Yeah, like 750 away. I mean, honestly, that would take like 4 missions. Do I may as well just knock it out or try to? I mean, it's simple enough, I guess. Let's try it. See how bugged the elevators are. It's something. It gets me money.
Hey, it's Remy. Let's make sure this contract gets done right. Our closure percentage is lower than normal, and I can't afford another failure.
Wow, rude.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
It's gonna be like a hell of a grind to... He's got a yellow glow about him. It's gonna be a hell of a grind to try to get every single faction. I wonder if anyone's actually going to commit to doing every single faction. I've found that everybody, like most people are doing everything except the ArtCorp one. And my brain is out of it this morning. If I can get 2, maybe even 3, that would be nice. I'm definitely not, like, hell-bent to get them all done. I got my Hurston digs, that's all that matters. My patience even eludes me in a cargo ship. It's in Atmo as well. Sick. That's not the worst thing. What'll be nice is ArtCorp and Crusader, it's just nothing but boons, so it'll be a hell of a lot easier.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
The ship's grown on me over the event. I was not too keen on it when I first saw it, but the more I've used it, the more I've been okay with it. I mostly just didn't like how it looked, but I think the first paint job makes it look a lot better. Are we not? We're not quantuming? Defuk.
Quantum travel engaged.
Okay, it's actually going in this time. I'm already regretting doing this contract just because of what it entails, but whatever, I suppose.
Shields on.
That's a lot of ships. Hopefully that doesn't mean anything bad.
Landing gear down.
Is that active? Yes, it is. That C2 active? I'm about to try to push the C2 out of the way. I might be able to weasel myself in. Maybe. 'Cause I really don't feel like pushing a C2 right now. Oh, can't see shit. Oh, this guy's done. Okay, never mind. We'll just take their spot. What am I doing? I need to get out first. My cargo better be here, dude. Okay, good. It's about to be bothered. Oh, it's so nice when people leave in Atlas. Bruh. There we go. It's a little jank, but it works. Yes, I can see the blizzard past. It's so nice how fast that makes it go. Actually makes it tolerable. Star Citizen event gameplay, right? I'm quickly remembering why I moved on to bigger and better things. Away from this event. But I suppose the sooner I get it done. Sooner I can walk away from Stanton for a while. Actually, I think the instanced bunkers is only going to be in Stanton, right? I don't remember hearing or seeing anything on it being in Pyro. So it might be a wee bit longer before I go back out to Pyro, but... that's okay, we can do some chill stuff in Stanton anyway. Oh. There's a little bit of sunlight coming in there.
Shields off.
I'm still not out of... Oh, fuck. I forget the ammo's way bigger in Microtech. Yeah, this method of getting the contracts done or the event done is way more boring. I definitely prefer just ripping in and stealing a cargo ship and then dipping out.
Shields off. Quantum travel complete.
So hopefully, and then generates once I get back over here. If not, then I might try and see if the Foxwell missions are broken or not. Even though I know they are. I got hit or miss with them today. Actually, I don't think I've been able to finish one.
Quantum travel complete.
Whether from it bugging out or crashing.
Shields on.
Pretty sure it's gonna give me the underside ones, not the outer ones are just large hangars, right? I don't remember which one's which. Trying to refamiliarize myself with Tressler. Spent months in Pyro. I don't remember shit with Stanton. Naturally, it's right. It's gonna be in like the most annoying spot to get to. Yeah, boy. Talk about a smooth landing, goddamn. Apparently I'm a professional cargo hauler at this point. Never thought I'd say that. Actually, I can just... because I can actually stack the cargo now. I can use the tractor beam in the ship, rather than getting out and doing it one layer at a time. Watch this be the one time it's not working properly, though. It was working yesterday, I was able to stack. Okay.
Systems activating.
Look at your fumbling.
Systems on.
I do wish they made it to where, I've said it before, but they should really make the Atlas mechanic a toggled mode for ship beams. but it's not so bad. It's a lot easier than the max lifts, that's for sure. After stream this morning, I got a lot of work to do with some 3D models. I have another animation coming out soon on a different channel, but an animation nonetheless. Soon TM, like soon is not nearly as bad as the soon TM of CIG, but you know, it's getting there. Fuck, where'd it go? No. Oh. Shit. That sucks. I love it. I was like building this wall so that I didn't do that. Or at least it would be like harder to manage to do something like that. And yet I managed to do it anyway. That's okay. Leave a little pocket back there for it. Yeah, remember why I didn't like doing these missions. Why they don't make these 8 SU boxes at the very least instead of 4 SUs for this contract? Beyond me, man. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Well, so we're not stacking those two towers up, so I can back down there on foot. Whatever, good enough. It's kind of silly how it registers the elevator door sometimes. I gotta wonder if it has something to do with the instanced hangars kind of overlapping, because it was working a second ago. Then we started hearing elevator doors opening. Yeah, actually, I think I could stack them all up. Not have to rearrange anything. I lied. I may not be able to stack them all up. It's possible, but not what I'm doing things. Kind of surprised that actually worked. Let me grab it. It's gonna be so brutal if I can't send it down. Oh, thank goodness. Well, that's enough cargo hauling for me for a while. I definitely 1000% prefer the one where you go rescue the cargo. The one that's so keen on not populating for me. Well, we can try the orange level thing again. See if it actually works this time.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to
That's what I love to see. Another contract complete.
Probably take Talon out for the
I'll be
fight.
handling things on this end for Foxwell. Glad to have you on board. Head out to the contract site as soon as you can.
What are we doing?
Protection before it can be overrun.
500 to go. I'll eventually get it done. If I can get Hurston and Microtech done for the event before it's over, cool. If not, well. There's no reason that I shouldn't be able to get Microtech done as well.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has... Please visit us again.
Right. Oh, I just remembered I need to restock.
Landing gear up.
Man, missiles are expensive, dude. That's crazy.
Quantum fuel 100%. Landing gear down.
It restocks with you just sitting here? Like floating in the air, you don't have to be landed properly? What? I had no idea.
Shields off. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Thank goodness you're here. These outlaws are going to destroy everything unless you stop them.
If you say so. You have a freelancer with the turret, but you refuse to use the turrets.
Shields on.
Oh. You got a hawk out here. Nice. I don't think the NPCs use the EMP though. Or thrusters, for that matter.
Target
Good
destroyed.
work there. Guess you know what you're doing after all.
Attack on shields.
Man, I'm struggling to hit this Glady. That is embarrassing.
Contact. Attack on shields. Target
That shut
destroyed.
down a thing or two.
Where was the last one? What? Oh, yeah, everyone does this. Oh, there it is. Nope, that's not it. Well, that's annoying. I don't see any engine lights either. Oh well, guess we're gonna have to wait for the timer to run out. That honestly kind of made me nervous. I thought for sure I was gonna blow up. I did not trust myself.
Mayday, mayday! Outlaws are attacking my ship!
Shields off.
Well, it seems to be generating it properly this time, so that's nice.
Shields on.
More
Contact.
of those bastards coming our way.
Missile locked.
Damn it, it missed. Little fella's already hit. Oh, never mind, missile hit.
Fight's over here, genius.
Hell yeah.
Target destroyed.
Look out! More ships incoming.
Contact.
I hate how zippy these guys are.
Where the hell are you going?
Target destroyed.
You've got to keep them off us so we can work.
I'm
Fight's over
doing
here,
fine.
genius.
Attack on shields.
I'm really struggling to hit the gladdies this morning. Holy.
Target destroyed.
There we go. That's what we like to see. Fully blow up that shit.
I'm heading out. Take care.
No, we love it when the mission generates properly. Because it's a matter of preference, Escaflowne. It's not... The one is not better than the other, it's just one is more suitable for the player. The fuck? That'd be like coming in and saying, why are you using a Talon instead of a Gladius or like something like that. I've tried using lead pips. I hate lead pips. If you're solely relying on the pips alone to land your shots, that in and of itself is a problem. They should be used more as a
Sorry to
guide.
do this, but we got a couple of things to lock down before we head off.
So you should be looking at kind of shooting where the pips are, but looking where your shots are going and leading your target to begin with.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Where's the last one? Vandal ship easy. Find it far too often that people go, oh, well, this is how this one individual does things. Therefore, it's and they're good. So therefore, it's the only way to do it. Should just do what feels like is more suitable for your brain and how you play. Besides, with the lead pips, it like, oh, it's very annoying how the aiming thing is far too often off the screen. I hate that.
Target destroyed.
There you are. Actually generated all of them.
Target
Let's go.
destroyed. Contact.
Are we going? Okay, he says that when he opens the hangar door, not when we're actually leaving.
Contact.
Oh no, that's a ship I already blew up. That was ready to rip out there and blow something else up.
Ship's arriving. Get ready.
Contact.
Come on. You're potatoed. Find the damn. I
Where the
got
hell are you
nervous when I
going?
potato those because I feel like they start using their torps once they're potatoed.
Contact.
They have 7's too fast.
Where the hell are you going?
Doesn't help the server's super fucking jittery right now.
Contact. Target destroyed.
Keep the fighters off me so I can work.
You got most health, you're
Fight's over
fine.
here, genius. I'm heading out. Take care.
Contract complete. Initiating your payment now.
Well, at least it didn't crash this time, that's nice.
Target destroyed.
Progress. Put it in a coupled. Now I don't blow myself up. Go restock real quick, try to do another one.
Shields off. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Shields on.
Can't believe it was like 5k to restock the missiles on this. I mean, it's not Shrike. That would be way more expensive if I was doing a Shrike. I should probably buy myself a Shrike. Just in case if I like go to do group stuff, I could have a group stuff. Go against a big group, I can have a bunch of missiles. Come ripping in out of nowhere and light someone up. Not one for missile spamming though, so I don't know. I feel like missiles are just better used to put panic in the other player than actually, you know, spamming them. Hopefully I can just restock.
Landing complete.
Yes. Perfect. Things are working properly this morning. How nice. All these missions, and we still don't have one that's more difficult than the one I've been doing. Even though I've recently ranked up. Kind of annoying, honestly. And it's not giving me the contract I want. Not giving me anything I want. Damn. That's annoying. The fuck? Clicking it, it's not doing anything. It's annoying. I just want the rescue cargo missions, man. I'm glad I took advantage of them all I could, but wish there was more generating. Honestly, dude, I feel like I could probably pull this off. The quarter mil one, and pull it off in a Talon. Maybe in the Ion. Heavy on the maybe. It's all the way up, Pyro. It's a long way to go. That's not giving me anything that's good. Damn. Still nothing over there, too. Annoying. What about bounties? Only a single player bounty. You know what? How far are they? Let's see if I can pull this off. But wouldn't I like to know where they are? Not getting a marker for them. That doesn't bode well. Well, not doing that one. It's. The game's on a roll this morning. I guess in the meantime I can do this. It's gonna be really easy though.
Launch complete.
That would and won't. But I will do it.
Landing gear up. Shields off.
Hey, it's Walton with Foxwell. Need you to deploy and defend that site, on the double. Not sure how much longer they'll be able to hold out.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Kinda tempted to try to do this with my sticks, but I don't think I'll be able to really pull it off. I mean, Oh, fuck it, I'll try.
I'm gonna reassign the contract.
Oh.
I just don't think you're the right fit for this.
Shit. Oh, what is with Star Citizen this morning? It's hating me. It's like, you should go do other things instead of playing the scuffed game. Feels like that's what it's telling me right now.
Quantum travel complete.
109K mission, please. Nope. 127K, please. Nope. Dude. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go do the defend the
Thanks for grabbing another contract.
ship emissions.
Updating the collection order with your contractor ID now. Okay.
Give me a
Look, it's
little
done.
bit of mix, like progress in the event and a bit of dogfighting. Give me something to do.
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel.
Although, I foresee this not going well. Last time I did one of these, there was a copious amount of ships attacking the big ship, and the Talon is not going to cut it as far as firepower goes, fending off like 10 ships at once. We'll see what happens when I get in there, though. You know, what could go wrong? Other than, you know, the obvious failing the mission.
Contact.
There's a fucking MSR out here,
Mayday,
dude.
mayday! Outlaws are attacking my ship!
Cody Black. Yeah, that was brutal. There's a lot of ships just going at him. Already 97. How the fuck do they expect?
Missile locked. Target destroyed.
Feels a little more manageable this time. Oh, what was with them that first time I tried doing one of these?
Attack on shield. Contact.
Honestly, I feel like this mission should be set up kind of like the orange level defense missions where you take out the quantum interdictor.
Contact.
Clearing new recurring daily task now. I mean, he does end up in prison a lot, doesn't he? I should take out the little guys first.
Target destroyed.
So many ships for this mission, dude. It is so not worth the payout. It's insane. And why is it set up like this? Where the fuck did that arrow go? $60K for this. And you barely get any SU allocated for the contract.
Contact.
Arrows, bro. Fucking arrows. Drive me nuts.
Attack on shield. Target
Oh my god,
destroyed.
finally. I hate fighting those so much.
Contact.
We could do without the jitters.
Target
I'm missing enough
destroyed.
shots as it is. How the hell is this like an appropriate amount of ships for the payout that they supply for the event? This is ridiculous. Oh, but you can go move boxes for 100K. The fuck? I feel like dogfighting should pay out more than moving some boxes. So I'm sorry, it takes a little more skill to do dogfighting than it does to move some boxes.
Contact.
Finally. 3 more ships, it seems like. I hope. Can we lock onto the one I'm looking at, please?
Contact.
Thank you. Oh, good. Okay.
Target friendly.
Why do you have to be so thin, bro? Are we glitched into each other? What the fuck is happening?
Contact.
I was meshed into their ship, dude. What? Come on now. Dude, this ship is so annoying to land shots on. Holy shit.
Contact.
You know what? I think you deserve a missile.
Missile locked.
And it missed. God damn it.
Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Oh my goodness, that was the last one, thank goodness. What happened to the MSR? Oh, the MSR's still here. Why?
Attack on shields.
Guess we can see what's inside the MSR. It's gonna take me ages to pop this sucker.
Attack on shields.
Oh, looks like I got the ramp open. If only I could just look inside. Let me get a peek. There do be cargo. What you got? What you got for me? Oh, I lied. There's no cargo. Oh, I've lost interest. You don't have goodies for me? I don't have interest in blowing you up at this point. Wasting my time. Oh, there we go. See how little cargo I got for doing that. That wasn't terrible. Well, no, that is terrible. Dude, that didn't even give me 100 SEU and I saved a fucking C2. Why? I mean, I guess you could just roll in there with a big ship and blab everything and get it done really fast, but those are not worth doing whatsoever. And yet they have the missions where it's like, oh, go rescue the cargo. And it gives you like 120. And like twice the money. Makes no sense. Absolutely none. Damn. I gotta say it's giving me the 109k one. Ugh. It's not giving me anything. Not giving me any of the missions I want. Maybe it's a sign. Whatever, man. I think I'm gonna kill it here. I have a shorter morning stream. I'll be back live in 7 hours, roughly. So, be back up for an evening stream. No guarantees, but I might look at Dune's new Deep Desert map, but I'm not gonna be playing a lot of Dune. Do some more Star Citizen antics, and yeah. Appreciate you guys watching. I'll be back live. Check out the new video if you haven't already. And I will see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it may be for you. And again, I appreciate you.